This webinar focuses on robust revenue and margin forecasting. Generally speaking, companies need revenue and margin forecasting to perform important strategic and business planning covering following main objectives. Number 1, building annual operating plans at corporate and business unit levels. Number 2, inventory forecasting and management. Number 3, capital budgeting and PID planning. Number 4, earnings forecast. Number 5, long-term strategic planning. This function is performed by FP&A, Financial Planning and Analysis Wing, both at the corporate level and at the business unit level. In some cases, this function is performed in a mechanical and sloppy manner by just number crunching in a static Excel spreadsheet. The practice of revenue forecasting deserves much more than this. This exercise is very important for a better assessment of strategic health of a company. Solid forecasting is more of an art than science. It requires deeper insight into the dynamics of competitive forces as well as internal competencies of the company. The product management team must be trained in competitive business intelligence and must own the responsibility to give input to FP&A continuously. What is the optimal strategy to build healthy financial forecasts? Forecasts should be designed ideally to avoid any over optimism or wrong decision making. This is only possible if analysts and decision makers have the visibility beyond numbers on Excel sheets. Analysts typically use static revenue forecasting models. In practice, they should use dynamic forecasting models, which can utilize sophisticated scenario and sensitivity analysis too. More important, no forecast is going to work unless the analysts can dovetail internal competencies to the external market demand. To conclude, any margin improvement program should focus on building a capable product management team that should have adequate knowledge and skills of making revenue forecasts. The product management team should be held accountable for making these forecasts predictions. Skillful prediction of revenue forecasting goes a long way in building an efficient and productive portfolio of products.